Today I want to share with you one of the recipes from my Junk Food Made Healthy recipe book. This will show you how you can make simple and delicious burgers that are high in protein without any unhealthy additives. You'll see here I have 500 grams of quality beef I bought from the butchers the other day. You will see top tips in my video how you can save money on buying meat from the butchers. I have a burger press, I have one onion which I'm about to blend, I have a little bit of thyme. Normally I'd buy that fresh, however I don't have any in the house, and I have one egg and I have a mixture of salt and pepper seasoning. I also have some oats there that I use instead of breadcrumbs. Really what we're going to be doing here is we're going to be blending it all together. So put the egg in there, get a little bit of oats, and the oats is just, oats are very healthy, but it just helps join it together like breadcrumbs does. Same with the egg. Add that in there and I'm just about to give that a quick blend. You'll see there we've blended the onions, the oats and the egg together. Next thing I'm just going to break up some of the mince and add it to that. It's 500 grams of top quality mince there. This mince does have probably about 5% at least fat in it. You want some fat to add to the flavour. I'm a strong believer of still having fats and carbs in your diet, nice balanced diet. So yeah, fill that up there. I'm just going to give that a blend as well. Fill that up there with the beef, and you just want to add quite a bit of salt and pepper there, and have a little bit of thyme here as well. As I said before, it's better getting fresh stuff, but if you don't have it, this is always good to have dried herbs in the cupboard just in case. So there you go. Give this a little blend. Give that meat a good blend there, and the next thing here is I have a burger press here. It's a good idea just to put although it is non-stick, I just put a touch of oil on it and give it a little rub in, making sure it touches all the surface area there, just to, and a little raised bit as well, just to make sure it doesn't stick. It makes it much easier in the long run of trying to get the burgers out. Mix the beef up there with all the other ingredients, and now I just want to be putting that into the press. Nice patty there, and giving it a press down. So you'll see there just a little bit comes out the outside there, and all you do is just scrape it off your fingers, back in the tub, and you should have perfect burger. There you go. There you go, perfect burger. I'll just show you again quickly. I'm not going to show you all of them, so I'll make 4 or 5 burgers out of this, which is about 100 grams to 125 grams each, depending on how many we get. There's a second one there, nice thick burger, push down, remove the excess round the sides, flip it over, I like to give it a good bang, and there we go, perfect. You'll see there, massive, delicious burgers. And then what I do then, just give them a little salt and seasoning, put them in the fridge, and I'll show you how I'm going to do the next stage after. You'll see there 4 giant burgers, absolutely smell delicious with onions in them. Just at the end, I just like to add a little bit of seasoning. These taste so much better if you leave them overnight, up to 2 days even, to allow this salt to really absorb into the meat. I just add a touch more. This is a mixture of different salts and pepper in it. Just add a touch more to there. I would advise, if you are going to be making them and cooking them straight away, to add a little bit extra salt, because it does take a bit of time for it to absorb into the meat sometimes. It is a bit quicker if you've blended it like I did. If you're not blending it, just add a bit extra salt. That's how you make the burgers. They are perfect on the barbecue. As I won't be barbecuing today, I'm just going to cook them in the pan with a touch of butter. If you want a healthier option, then you can go for a grill. This is a quick snack I'm having before my next meal prep, which I'm away to do now. So I'm not too bothered about cooking a little bit of butter. For me, I want flavour and something I can enjoy for my lunch today. I'll show you how to cook them shortly, but I'm just going to let them absorb in just now. You see here in the frying pan I have a cast iron skillet. I've put some butter in the bottom and I will heat that up as hot as I can. Butter also has some water in it, so rather than steaming the meat you want to let the water evaporate first. That's been heating up for quite a bit just now and you can hear it sizzling away. Add the burger on there. See here I've got I think it's important to make good use of your time. See here I've got my chicken meal prep cooking at the same time, and I also have 3 big steaks marinating here. See there, just put some salt on them. So the salt can absorb in. The burger here I want to seal it on one side, seal it on the other side for about a minute, and then I just like to flip it every 30 seconds to a minute, making sure it cooks quite even. There is different techniques where you can let it cook on one side and then the other side. As I said during the preparation of this, if you want a healthier option, I actually am going on purpose to have something I just want to enjoy the flavour. If you want a healthier option, put it in the grill or put it out in the barbecue and let the fat drain off. I'm cooking it in butter just now. It is a skillet, so it has a raised surface, so the fat should pool underneath it. However, this isn't the healthy option. So I'm just going to leave that to cook. There's nothing to show you here. Once I feel that's done almost all the way through, I don't like to cook my burgers so they're brown all the way through. I like to leave it a little bit pink in the middle. That's up to you how you cook your own. Nothing else to see here. I'm just going to cook it and then enjoy it. You'll see there that's on the roll. Delicious homemade burger. See, I've already put some mustard underneath and I just want to add some spring onions, some lettuce, and I will add some tomatoes that I got from the farm shop yesterday. And because I don't have any normal cheese that I would use for burgers, I will grate some Parmesan on it. There you go, delicious, guilt-free burger. Almost all healthy ingredients apart from probably the roll. Give it a try. Ready in under 15 minutes once prepared. Delicious.